Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We're back for another Last of Us Part 2 video. Yesterday, we just marked already now 4 weeks since The Last of Us Part 2 came out. I promise I'll be getting to my review shortly. Hopefully next week it'll be ready, but we just got initially started to do it after my second walkthrough finished up last week. In today's video, I will be discussing the future of Naughty Dog, meaning what is their next game. And breaking news, there is confirmation now that The Last of Us Part 3, Uncharted, or a new IP, whatever they're going to be doing, is currently be working on. Naughty Dog is working on a new PS5 title. And we're going to go through the article and all the information down below. If you want to do me a favor, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. We're going to talk about all the info that we have on this and what I do believe this game will be. Also, about 68% of you guys that watch these videos are not subscribed. Consider hitting that red subscribe button to stay up to date with everything in the future Last of Us, Naughty Dog, and other games that I cover. Thank you very much. Now, I initially had this discussion about, I think 2 weeks ago, we talked about what Naughty Dog could be doing next. But now the fact that a single-player game is confirmed to be being made now by Naughty Dog, that means there are 3 possibilities, and in the thumbnail I have 2 of those. The first one is The Last of Us Part 3, direct sequel. Remember, I had made a video, 2 videos now, my predictions for Part 3, and why I believe the ending confirms a Part 3, why there's too many open, left up threads for them just to end off on this game. The second possibility is an Uncharted 5 or a spin-off of that series. A lot of popularity still. The movie is coming out for Uncharted, so you obviously are going to have its popularity spike up a little bit. Maybe a game dropping near that release would entice more people. But honestly, how with Uncharted 4 ended, I don't see them making a direct sequel, Uncharted 5. But they've already made the spin-off game. Remember, they did a Lost Legacy. They could do another one. Maybe again, or just an Uncharted 5, you have Sam, Nathan Drake's brother, have the reins, bring Sully back maybe, we don't know. Or, the most likely possibility, and the one I think they're going to go with, is a new IP. And what I mean by a new IP is a new series, something they've never done before. And that's probably the most likely one to me, and they can, with the PS5, they can start off anew with some kind of new series, because, I mean, Uncharted, they could do something with it. The Last of Us 3, I eventually know The Last of Us 3 is going to come out. If they, let's say, for example, they work on a new IP with this first game after The Last of Us Part 2, expect the next game to be The Last of Us Part 3. This game is getting too much sales. Right now, let's read through this. So, yesterday it came out, The Last of Us Part 2 not only had the biggest first month sales of any game this year, it's also the fastest selling PS4 exclusive with over 4 million copies sold in its first 3 days, and there's ended up being now 5 million in total. And I know everyone's going to talk about, Dom, there was the 80% dip after the first 2 weeks, or first week, and that's normal. That usually happens for most games, so I wouldn't panic. Naughty Dog, with the, the sales and the critical acclaim from the media, I don't expect them to not make a Part 3. And what also confirms that this PS5 single-player game is coming is that Naughty Dog posted a slew of new job listings. They don't reveal a lot of details, but you see single-player and next-generation graphics analysis. Meanwhile, listing for Melee and gameplay animator simply contains the following. We're looking for talented animators to help us create compelling gameplay for our future projects. Read the listings. Work may include helping shape the hand-to-hand combat system and or bringing the various enemy archetypes and supporting cast to life. So, there's your confirmation. A single-player PS5 game is currently being worked on by Naughty Dog. Now, there's been rumors that the Uncharted series did get put into the hands of Sony San Diego. I don't know that 100% confirmation on that. So it's probably between these two. In the comments section down below, would you rather want first game Naughty Dog does after Part 2? Would you rather want The Last of Us Part 3 or a new IP? For me personally, I think it's going to be a new IP. Of course, I'd want a Last of Us Part 3 if it was my choice. But they may just take a little break off The Last of Us Part 2. Hopefully, we won't have to wait 7 years again like we did at the end of this game. But we'll have to see. Ladies and gentlemen, though, it is confirmed that The Last of Us Part 2 is getting a follow-up game. At least whether that's a new IP or eventually part 3 at some point, and is confirmed to be coming for the PS5. Let me know what you guys think of this down below in the comments and what you'd like to see. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are new. And I'll have another video discussing the ending of The Last of Us 2 very, very soon, and our review will also be up very, very soon. Alright, I'm very excited to see the future. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch y'all down in the comments. See what you think. Peace and love, everybody. Have a great day.